Things just got a little bit more dangerous because the still undefeated Dakota Ditcheva, 2024 women's flyweight champion in the PFL, joins us here.
I did just have a great chat with Dom. I did actually. Feeling a little bit more hopeful now. I think people were getting a little bit stressed that they weren't going to have me fight this year, but guys, I'm coming back, don't worry.
It was always the plan to have Dakota Ditcheva fighting in 2025. It will be the first of 4 Champion Series dates in the 2025 calendar. Target for that is July. And look, I know you like to be active. I know you've been training hard. We've seen your travels. We've seen the fashion. We've seen everything you're doing. I guess time to get back to fight camp pretty soon.
It is, and it's what I've been waiting for, so I'm excited. You know, first and foremost, I'm a fighter, and I mean, I love to post all the Barbie stuff and dress up very nicely, but yeah, I'm ready to get back in the cage for sure. It's been way too long.
When you say happy to jump in with anybody, look, I know that there's always the weight class question. Moving up, moving down, is that something you've pondered?
Definitely not moving down, but moving up, maybe one day. But right now, 125, perfect category for me. I don't have a tough cut at all. And I feel like I won't move anywhere until I've conquered this whole division. And I don't feel like I've done that yet. So let me clean every single girl out in the 125 division, and then we can talk about going up.
Well, what are you working on right now in the gym?
Honestly, the one thing I'll say is I'm just enjoying training. You know, I feel like in camp, every fighter will say it, but it's very true. We don't learn as much when we're in camp. Last year was back-to-back 4 times. Now I'm just kind of enjoying being in the gym all the time, and I feel like that's where I'm learning best. So I'm striking, I'm wrestling, I'm doing jits. My conditioning's going well. Like, I'm just enjoying myself again, and this little bit of time out has kind of forced me to have a little bit of a break as well.
Don't let the smile or the sunny disposition fool you. This is the baddest woman at 125 pounds on planet Earth. We're all scared of her. Dakota Ditcheva fighting in the PFL Smart Cage in July.
I'm happy to be back. You know, I'm excited to get in the cage now and showcase my skills again. I'm ready to go, and I'm going to bring a whole new Dakota for sure. When I look back at what I've achieved over the last few years in this kind of short space of being here in the States especially, it's been a very wild journey.
Dakota Ditcheva wants to be the next big thing. For a championship.
Tamiko's a really exciting challenge. She's not a mug, she's 8-1, and I know that she's gonna come to fight.
Beautiful knee. And that does it. First round finish.
She hasn't been hit hard. I've been hit hard, and I still keep coming.
She's no walkover, but I don't think she's on my level. I'm just gonna keep continuing to do that and hope that it carries on for many more years.
You have to have a mix of fear and arrogance to do this. I have more to be afraid of than any of them do. I am going to beat all the girls that anyone mentions as opposition for me. I'm going to retire undefeated.
Big throwdown. Can she do it right here? And it's all over. Wow, right down. She gave up her up. She taps. Wow. Ronda Rousey. Holly Holm. First of all, Holly, welcome to the UFC.
Finally!
People were screaming for us to sign Holly Holm to fight Ronda Rousey.
Once again, Holly Holm knocking off another legend of women's boxing.
Then she came into MMA, and she was winning by head kick knockouts.
Holly Holm!
She counter punches, she picks people apart from the outside, and Ronda's never faced an opponent like that before.
I want to be the first person, male or female, to be able to have a title in both boxing and MMA.
A little faster, there you go. Fast, 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 longer, 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 go.
I'm going for the gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the preacher's daughter, Holly Holm.
Let them feel their false security and what they have planned. I'm just going to go and do what I'm best at. I want to win.
She's unbelievable.
Undeniable success rate inside the octagon, and she is a woman who is a real world championship caliber fighter.
I'm just going to go and do what I'm best at.
And it's all over!
I want to win. I've been through a lot of big battles in my life, and here's another one. I know it's the biggest one to date, but I can do it.
Imagine this. The bell rings. Two of the most dangerous women in combat sports step forward. On one side, a decorated legend.
Specialist and stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. She weighed in officially at 125.6 pounds and holds a record of 6 wins and 5 losses. Fighting out of Gothenburg, Sweden, Connie Future Cornelia Holm.
On the other, a rising storm with knockout power.
She weighed in officially at 124.7 pounds and holds a perfect professional record of 8 victories and no defeats. Fighting out of Manchester, England, dangerous Dakota Ditcheva!
This is Dakota Ditcheva versus Holly Holm. And today on Sports Highlight, we're breaking down who would survive and who would get destroyed. In one corner, you have Holly the Preacher's daughter, Holm, a former UFC bantamweight champion, the woman who shocked the world with that iconic head kick KO against Ronda Rousey.
Mixed martial artist Ronda judoka turned mixed martial artist.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. She's hurt.
Is in trouble.
She's hurt.
Hey,
oh!
Holly looking to finish.
She's out.
Holly Holm is the new UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
A world-class boxer turned MMA elite, Holm brings decades of experience, poise, and pressure-tested greatness. But facing her is the storm of the next generation. Dakota Ditcheva, the undefeated Muay Thai menace out of England. Precision striking, relentless pressure, and a cold-blooded mindset. She doesn't just win, she finishes. Fast, violent, unforgiving. This isn't just a fight, it's a clash of eras. Holm's elite footwork, distance management, and counter-striking could frustrate Dakota. She's faced killers before and walked away with the win. Her fight IQ is off the charts, but Ditcheva brings a different kind of danger. Raw, explosive Muay Thai with knockout power in every limb. She'll walk through the fire to land one perfect shot. This fight would be speed versus strategy, experience versus hunger. And fans, you'd feel that tension with every second ticking down. This is the kind of matchup that makes your palms sweat. The fear, watching a legend possibly fall. The excitement, witnessing a rising star stake her claim in brutal fashion. It's not just about who wins, it's about how they win. And you won't want to miss a single second. Who would win? If Holm survives the early storm and turns it into a technical chess match, she could win on points. But if Dakota closes that gap early, unleashes her clinch game, and lands clean, Dakota Ditcheva by TKO in round 2, the future is coming, and it hits hard. Call to action. What do you think? Does Holm's experience reign supreme? Or is Ditcheva the new queen of chaos? Drop your pick in the comments, and if you love epic matchups like this, smash that like and subscribe to Sports Highlight, where the fight never ends and the hype is always real. This is what combat sports is all about.